Hey, real quick. So I did a video yesterday talking about female relationship advice or something like that. I trust me, I'm not no guru, all right? So to the person that said, bro, you would, look, bro, I'm not no guru. Most of my videos, they really be for me. Like, I don't know, they be for me to get it off of my mind. It's like a journal. It's like someone to put it, and then a couple months later, I'm like, oh, that's where I was at. Doing that on December 7th. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But anyway, this is what I was trying to say, right? When I say, don't chase women, I'm not saying it on some, like, player level. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that on some, like I said, most of the content I do is about mental health and positive living, positive lifestyle. You gotta think positive, talk positive, and try your best to do positive. We all human, so we all who slip up. But what I was saying is, I can't name you how many conversations I've had this year of people who've been going through it with relationships, right? Which happens, that's always gonna happen. There's always gonna be a little something. But, for example, I had a partner of mine, knew him for a long time, became a truck driver, would post videos of him on the road, hey, in Denver, and he get into it. Oh, paid my truck off. He was working on getting his next truck. And he OTR, I used to do a little truck and stuff too. So, OTR on the road, meaning you're always on the road. So, I stopped hearing from him, like, for a while. Didn't think nothing about it, And one day he inboxed me and was like, hey, he liked the video and said, hey, bro, hit me up, man. Well, what's your number? I said to him, I said, what's going on, bro? He's like, oh, man, it's crazy. I said, what's up? He's like, man, bro, I just got out of jail. I said, you got out of jail? He's like, yeah. And he's not a troublemaker at all. I said, what happened? Well, at least what I know. But I said, what happened? He was like, man, me and my girl got into it. I said, damn, when was this? He was like, man, they gave him 6 months in the county jail. Serious. And he got a felony. I said, oh, nah, bro. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Man, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to throw some positivity. Like, ah, man, sorry to hear that. And so then he was like, yeah, man, I guess what happened? He's always on the road. So it's hard for relationships. That's why I always say, make sure you know what you're looking for before you jump in a relationship. Are you comfortable with a man who's going to be, because not all women are like that. They're going to start being, I don't know about this relationship, you're never here. You got to know each other. But long story short, they get into it, I didn't really comment too much on it, because I was just like, but from my understanding, I'm like, but if it gets to the point where you got to it starts getting physical, leave. Like, once again, like I'm saying, don't chase them. There's too many. If it's getting to that point, leave. Like, yo, there's other fish in the sea, bro. So when I'm saying, as a guy, because most of my content's for black men, so we could do better. And black women can get on here. It's all up. But as a guy, it's really not that complicated. Every relationship a girl I've dealt with, it's not that hard. It's, hello, my name is so-and-so, what's your name? She's this and that. You shake hands, whatever, exchange contacts, when are you available? Oh, I'm available this day. But I say, it's like, but if you notice, it's like ping pong. You're the only person popping a little whiteboard and it's not going nowhere, stop playing. Just stop playing. And it's not like stop playing on some player stuff, because I did sound it did sound a little, I don't know, I don't want to say mean, but just on some respect for yourself, your mental health, and your mental peace. Just, oh, okay, well, nice to meet you. On my way. Hey, you have a good one. Well, I don't know why you gave me your contacts. I don't know, because women like to do that. Women will give you a contact. As soon as you text them, they kind of like, what is your problem? You like, what's the point of the phone? What's the point? But it's whatever. But that's what I was trying to say. Don't chase, because there's too many beautiful women out here who are looking for people. Look at statistics in divorces. You know, like over 50% of divorces, marriages end divorces. And then like in the black community, it's crazy. It's like 60 to 70%. And it ends within the 3 to 5 years. And only 1 out of 4 black women get married. Relationships, be careful with those. That's all I was saying. Don't chase. It really shouldn't be that difficult. It should be something fun. If you don't feel like it's fun and it's becoming like, oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were interested. Okay. Well, all right. You have a good one. This happened to me before. And I know y'all looking like, what? Mariah got turned down? What? Never. As handsome as he is. But no. And another one of my other partners. Look, he's with this girl since high school. I used to work a job with him, and he used to give his lady allowance. And I'm not saying this to talk bad about women or anything, but women, if you can relate to this too, if you got a guy that you're like and he's not talking to you, well, there's too many guys out here. But anyway, he's giving allowance to her, and one day he said he went to the house, I don't know what, he went in the back of the dresser and found that the money he was giving to her for allowance, she was sending to another man. He's like, what? I'm over here working. And this was a job that was paying me decent. They were paying me pretty good. But they used to overwork us. And he was like, yeah. And I said, so how he ended up going to jail. So I said, how, he literally got out that morning. I said, so how you get out? I said, so how did you go to jail? Like, what happened? He said when he got mad, he punched the wall. And so when he punched the wall, like the kids was up listening to him argue. And so when they went to school, the kids were sleeping in class, and teachers like, why are you sleeping in class? I don't know about school. I don't be in school, so I don't know. Maybe that's a sign for teachers. They're like, something going on at home. And they're like, yeah, mommy, daddy fighting. And apparently if they say that, the police go straight to your house. And they go in the house, they see the hole in the wall. And once again, apparently the woman don't even have to press charges. The state will press it. And so they press charges. Like, oh, no, he got to get out. So he had to move to his mom's house. All I'm saying is, bro, if you ever find yourself in a situation with a woman, bro, and it's not working, just go. I don't care if you have 2 kids, bro, just go. It ain't going to be work. No one's going to listen to you. They don't care if this girl's spit in your face. They're going to be like, but sir, come on now. No. Especially as a black man, oh, you're going to jail, bro. But once again, it's more about maturity, and that's another thing too. I think a lot of us in our communities, we people used to say arranged marriages are bad. I think it was better then, because at least it's you had to first mature before you kind of get. These days, you just meet somebody at a grocery store, text them, a baby pops out in a year, and it's like, do you even know this person, bro? Man, she crazy. She was crazy when you met her, bro. I don't think you really. But anyway, that's what I was saying. Nothing like upset or nothing, but just saying we need to work on that as black men. All right. Chase knowledge, don't chase money. Peace, love, and positivity. Blah.